Was big day, long day. You know, I think we had to wake up at 7:30 this morning for a engineering meeting, and we get done at what 6 o'clock. So we've been at it all day, and it's been. Start of it was pretty casual. You know, we just went out there and put in a good solid time that was going to put us in the first couple of rows. But you know, they definitely turned it up towards the end of the day and trimming the car out, and it got very nerve-wracking. But the worst part of it was probably sitting out there in the car and watching all these people do attempts and hoping they weren't going to pip you off.
Yeah, it's it's a great team effort. I think I've said before that the team has worked very hard to give us very good race cars for this particular race, and you know, it's not the people that have just been on the road with us for these first few races leading into Indianapolis. It's people that have been shop-based and really given us the best equipment possible to come here, because it's so competitive. I think you can see by the speed of the person that qualified 11th. It's incredibly close. So everybody's, I think, very, very proud of their accomplishments. It's just a little disappointing that I came up second, but certainly if it wasn't me, I'm real glad it's Dixie.
It's pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, it's nice that between doing qualifying runs, we can get some practice runs in too. So, from our practice runs, I knew we had that sort of speed, and we made a little wing change going into that qualify sim, and it felt pretty good. But yeah, it's getting exciting now.
It was pretty good. There was room for improvement. The car was definitely on edge the whole way around the track. So, I think we can make a couple improvements and go faster, but, it's not a bad place to get started.
Yeah, I mean, I got to thank my teammates. I struggled a lot. I struggled a lot this morning, and I copied Danica's and Marco's setup, and it worked out okay. I mean, my run wasn't as consistent as I wanted it to be because I didn't know the setup, but I'll take it. I mean, I probably started in every single position between the first and the second row. Actually, it was never worse than fifth. So we'll see. It's a long day. It's not 5 o'clock yet. So.
Well, we have a lot of tuning tools in the car, to fine-tune the balance of the race car. And I was just tuning a race car. It just wasn't fast enough. And you can risk the entry for better exit, and our exits were horrible just because of lack of front grip. And I just kept tuning the car to try and get it better at the exit. And once one of these things goes, you get that 10 pounds or so off the rear wing, and then all the air off the rear wing, and it's gone. So